Roland.
How was that sleepover? It was good. You slept over
Roland,
Roland's?
I don't know if he's going to mind me saying this on the radio.
Oh.
Maybe I should wait.
He's a good host?
He's a great host. He was super kind. He, I don't know if I should say this.
Oh, my God.
He
No,
snores?
it's fine. He snores worse than...
Oh, yeah, we all know that.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you do? Because
He snores in movies.
I recorded it.
Wow. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
What are you going to tell us?
All right.
I was so awake and laughing so hard in the bed that I started recording.
Wow.
Roland
I've been
snoring.
trying to get his snore on tape forever,
Oh,
but it's
my
usually
God.
at movies where they're looking for your phones and stuff.
I have 4 recordings of it on my phone.
Wow.
And, but it's like ghost hunters. Like it's moments, it's long periods of silence. And it's dead quiet, and all of a sudden you hear like,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Let's get that on the radio. Should we give it to Troy Kwan?
Traquan.
Troy Kwan could edit that shit out so we could get to the meat of it.
I have it on my email. I can just forward it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's listen to Roland snore.
What, is he gonna get pissed if I do this?
Roland snore.
Roland, Jesus, that scared me.
snuck up
You
on
gonna
me.
get mad if I do this?
Go for it. Your car will be towed.
No, I'm serious.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
No, I'm really serious. I'm not going to send it if you're going to get mad.
Is this
All
Angry
I hear-
Panda?
All I hear is gay, gay, gay. What was that?
Oh, my God.
See, I told
You got to watch Roland.
No,
He's not in a
seriously.
good mood.
Is this going to make you angry? Because
No.
I won't send it if it'll make you. I swear to God, I won't send it.
No, that's fine.
Are you angry today?
No, he's mad.
What happened?
Oh,
I
no,
don't
no,
wanna
no,
do
no,
it.
no, 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 Joe. No,
What
no,
happened
no, no.
today?
Wow, you're Angry Panda today. I can see in your eyes.
Yeah, I'm not going to send it.
No, you can do it. No, that's fine. That's not that.
What are you mad at?
What are you mad at? Is it us?
No, nothing to do with
Is it
here.
him?
No, nothing to do with here.
Oh.
I can tell you've been in a
Well,
pissy
maybe.
mood since we got
Yeah,
here.
what-
today.
Is it me?
happened?
What
You were
happened?
all giggles in the fucking cab
Yeah, what
on
happened?
the way over.
You look pissed.
What happened?
He is.
You know
Do you
why?
know what it is?
Yep.
Is it worth talking about in the air?
Yep.
Go ahead, let's go.
Does it have anything to do with?
No.
No,
I just keep fucking looking over there.
But you would assume.
Yeah, what you could assume.
I just want to bring it up on the air.
You don't?
No.
Oh,
What
that
it-
sounds
is
juicy.
it work
Whoa.
related?
Sort of.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, Roland, let's get into this.
Is
what
it
happened?
is it management?
No.
Is it one of our coworkers?
No.
Not technically.
Somebody in the building?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it a lady?
No.
Is it?
It's just when you're joking around the office and somebody you don't know whacks you in the back of the head thinking it's all right, I'm going to grab your fucking throat. Don't fuck with me.
Wow.
Don't fuck me. Yeah. Oh, we're just joking. I know who the fuck you are, you dumb motherfucker. Go fuck yourself and fuck your stupid kids.
Nice.
Wow,
But
Roland.
other than that, I'm fantastic.
Wow.
Yeah, Roland doesn't fucking play.
I know.
In the
That's
end,
why I
man,
was
he's the
scared to bring
scariest
up the
guy
snoring
around.
thing.
No, when you joke around, it's fine. But when you smack a person back of the head.
Well,
you
how
don't-
did how did it go down? What happened?
Yeah.
In the office, joking around with Mars and Sal and some other guy who Mars worked with was like, yeah, whack. Right back in my head. I was like,
Shit.
Who was it?
Just
Roland?
choking someone out.
You
I
start
shook
choking him?
No, I shook him, grabbed his shirt, said, what the fuck are you doing, you dumb motherfucker?
Wow.
Nice.
Hey, he struck first.
Yeah, you did.
So I went,
Who is it?
You don't fucking
Don't
roll
name names on the. 'cause-
Well, he's one of Mars's coworkers
Uh-huh.
in his department.
yeah, someone waxed me. I was like, fine. And then I
how
let
long
it
ago
go.
did that happened?
An hour or so.
Damn.
That's why he
yo.
still got negative panda energy.
Yeah, you do have
yeah.
negative.
I could tell he was mad
Negative.
when he came in during the break, and I was like, "What are you
Yes.
doing tonight?" He's like, "I don't fucking know. I gotta go get dinner with my friend." And I was
All
like, "Oh,
pissed,
you're,
yeah.
you know,
We all
something
joke, but
happened."
just when someone whacks me back in my
Oh,
head,
yeah.
I turn crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
You want me to go take this guy on?
Oh, no. I send my message loud and
What do you
clear.
need him worked over a little bit?
No, I got it. I'm good.
You got it?
Yeah, I send my
We'll
words
take
to
care
him.
of shit for you.
But what about-
Fucking
Have
wreck some
Anthony
head.
breathe on him and give him that fucking throat cancer he's got.
Oh, no, like Joe could play that thing. I'm not mad at that. I mean, that's nothing. No.
All right, let's play
See,
that.
I love you
Joe.
guys, so that's
Well,
fine.
I wasn't. I want to explain this to you because you were
I know, but I
an
snore
incredible fucking host last night. Really unbelievable. I'm serious. I'm so grateful. And I, in fact, told my mom, I said, this guy from the show is so nice. He's let me stay in his place.
And my apartment is clean.
And
I just
it
have
is.
I just have a dirty desk because it makes people
Super
angry.
clean apartment. Smells good. Like, I don't mean like it smells good like it would smell, but I mean like it smells like fresh and rosy in there.
Ooh, nice.
But
Laundry smell.
nice.
Laundry smell.
But the only reason I taped it you snoring was not to be like a devious cunt. Like, I'm going to tape my snoring because it's embarrassing. I taped it because I was like, just in case the guys know that he already snores and this is a joke, I want to have this on tape.
Very
and
good.
if it's not cool, then I won't do it. And then as soon as they said, oh, we all fucking know that, I was like, okay, well, I have audio of it.
I know. My mom recorded me before my brother, so it's like
I'd love to hear it.
And you always wake up when I'm trying to record you.
Yeah,
you're paranoid when you're around me.
I sense you
I
when
think
you're
he senses me.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, wake up and turn his head real fast at me.
Who do I forward this to?
Sam.
What's your email?
Well, we might.
Dickbag at.
I have 4 of them, but the 4th one is the best one. That's the most consistent. Like,
so let's
nice.
just go with the 4th one.
yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Cool.
And you can, if you listen closely, you can hear me laughing in the bed. I was sitting there really laughing, and then I got up at one point to like try to come in the room to record. Or not come in the room, but stand in the
wow.
Oh, Joe, what's that about?
Stand at the door with a hammer like Sling Blade.
Yeah.
A little middle of the night visit.
Yeah,
Oh.
my pants were down, so I couldn't.
What do
I
we
was
got
afraid I was
here?
gonna trip.
What do we got here?
Well,
Before I go to bed,
why don't you come on in, Joe DeRosa? Roland taps
you
this
send
corner
it?
of the bed.
Did you wait till the message
Yeah.
loaded?
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
before I go to bed, I do my yoga. I hear people downstairs talking. I just scream at them to shut up.
Yeah.
And I
You
go to
can't
bed.
scream if you're doing yoga.
Well, that's my version of yoga.
You talk.
He's all angry during yoga.
You yell crazy things when you're sleeping sometimes too.
Oh my God!
You heard all this?
Yeah, I didn't get that
Or
on
just
tape. I
night
was so
terrors.
nervous.
Do they have night terrors?
What was he
Yeah,
doing?
I don't know,
Love
dude.
a
It
good
scared
night
the
terror.
shit out of me, though.
What's going on at Roland's house, man? What's going on in his mind? Fuck his house.
Yeah, he like yelled out some mumbly shit when he was sleeping, and I was like, "Yeah, that's what it sounded like."
Bruce,
And he also does like I think you can hear a little bit of it here. Like you snore like the way like the Three Stooges snore. Like when you exhale, you're literally like.
Does he have sleep apnea?
I think you might be a candidate for it, but I think you should get checked, man.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
you
slept
got
through it. I'm good.
You got a hard snore because you don't snore.
Hard snore.
You don't snore consistently, which is what would scare me about it. It sounds like it gets disrupted. It sounds like disruptive. Excuse me, like you're breathing and then all of a sudden it gets
Stop breathing.
interrupted.
Yeah.
And then there's like
That's
some
apnea. That's sleep apnea.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Good
Well,
things.
I don't want you to die in your sleep, man.
I won't. The alcohol will preserve me.
All right, we'll
Do you have it there?
Yeah, I'm just scanning through it.
I think it's 2 minutes, but I think there's a good amount on there. I kind of like the tension of the
right.
silence.
Yeah. I kind of want to hear.
Wait, the whole track's 2 minutes. Fuck it.
play
Let's
it.
just go with it.
Let's go with it.
We'll fill up the dead air.
because
Let's
it
go with
does.
it.
It feels like it feels very Ghost Hunters.
Yeah.
All right.
No, it's from the bedroom, so.
It's not that far. Yeah, okay. It echoes because I have no furniture.
Okay. Joe's. Waiting. It is Ghost Hunterish. Right. Where is it?
It's coming.
Oh man. That's ghostly.
I think there's more.
You should have got up and went to the door.
I have one from the door. Hold on, I'll send.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, let me see.
Like, Will's just laughing at himself.
I That might be it for the. I don't know. There might be a little more at the end. I can't remember.
That last one was pretty loud from the other room. Jesus Christ. Holy
This
shit.
one, this other one, oh.
How did you sleep? I didn't fucking sleep
I did.
with
I
that
slept
going
for
on.
like 90 minutes.
He
Wow.
sounds possessed.
That's a racket.
or it's like an animal sleeping.
Wow, dude.
Holy fuck.
I slept
That's
for
a
like
creepy
90
snore.
minutes. I just was too lazy to shut the door. Like I just was like, fuck
Yeah.
it, who cares? We got this far. If I would have shut the door, I would have been fine.
Wow.
Damn. That's loud.
Yeah.
This is the one from the door, so it's a little louder, I think. Did we miss any, Sam?
No, not really.
All right. Waiting. It's very intermittent.
Yeah.
He's not like one of those
That's when he stops breathing.
consistent snore
Yeah, that's
guys.
why I think you should get tested.
AIDS? It's always AIDS. Oh. Poltergeist.
Yeah, you could use that noise in monster movies.
Yeah.
It's
That would literally scare me. Like, I would be scared in the room. It's nighttime. You're hearing... Shit. Frightening. It was petrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
I think there's a little more.
Okay. Just tracking through. Rolling snore. Are you talking?
Did you say Bruce?
Bruce. It sounds like. It's very animal-like, yeah.
I know, and it sounds like he's talking during the exhales, right?
Yeah.
It sounds
Yeah.
like he's like whispering in tongues or something.
Yeah, and speaking in tongues.
Yeah, it's all the people pissing me off throughout the day.
all right.
Wow. Wowie kazowie.
Yeah, I felt violating if I would have like actually gone in. I was standing in the bedroom for the first one, the doorway in the bedroom for the first one, but my shadow was just getting projected on the wall, and I was like, if he wakes up and
yeah.
sees the shadow,
shadow.
he's standing in the door.
That is creepy right there.
Yeah,
You two just
So-
scaring the shit out of each other. Holy shit.
But dude, fucking credit to the iPhone and the VR recording app. I was recording that from the bed in the bedroom. You were around a wall in the living room on a couch against the far wall, and it still came
It
out
echoes,
that
yeah.
fucking clear. That's
You
amazing.
gave
to
him
me.
your bed.
Yeah.
What a nice guy.
Yeah, he wanted the couch.
And fresh sheets.
Fresh sheets,
What a nice host.
That is pretty
new
nice.
towel.
New towel. Nice. Soap without pubic hair?
He's got the pump.
The pumps.
Man. Oh, man.
He's got the pump.
Nothing wrong with the
Wow,
pumps.
the pump soap.
Yeah, because I don't like bar soaps. They freak me out.
Nice.
All right. Here's something that Sal just ran in. We have no idea what this is.
I hope it bombs.
Okay.
Don't get the panda angry!
That's not a panda.
Oh, no.
Sorry, dude.
It's okay.
That's not a panda.
What was that?
The gorilla.
Or a lion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that?
Roland's referred to as an angry panda because he's cute and cuddly, but then when he
Oh.
gets upset, he's
I thought we did the Angry
Deadly
Panda
and
with you.
vicious.
It wasn't you?
No, it's
Me?
Papa.
Who
Papa.
made that?
Oh,
Who made
Tom
that?
Papa, right?
Tom Papa.
Who made that production?
Sal.
It sucks.
Oh, you think so?
It really was bad. Like Sal's normally pretty good at his job. I do understand, but that was really bad.
Oh, no.
That
He's
wasn't
trying.
good.
He hasn't even been around that long, so he couldn't be that good at his job.
yeah, that's
boy.
true.
I mean, when you really facts are
He
facts.
tried. He tried. You
I'd
gotta,
get rid
you
of
know.
him if I were you.
Yeah, maybe.
Not a bad
Maybe we
idea,
made the
Joe.
wrong decision.
Not a bad
Seems like
idea.
Taking him on board.
You definitely made the wrong
Back to
decision.
intern.
No maybe about that.
Yeah.
Definitely fired.
Yeah, dude.
I
I
didn't
can't
like-
believe he's made it this far.
Yeah. I didn't like the way it was voiced.
Right.
It sounded amateurish,
A little bit.
the voice. And the lion at the end, I don't
And,
know.
the thing,
It's trying too hard.
the thing with these bits is they need to have a visual quality.
Yes,
The
exactly.
audio needs to leap off,
Paints a picture.
Right.
paint picture.
Paint a picture. I
Yeah,
wasn't
right.
getting anything
Rookie
there.
shit.
Yeah, that was
Wasn't-
rookie.
yeah.
It was amateur. It was fucking.
And this ain't amateur hour.
It was
This is-
college radio at best.
This is the biggest fucking radio show in the world.
Exactly.
All right.
So, okay. I see that. Sal, back to the drawing board for you.
I learned that if you sleep, make sure Joe DeRosa doesn't have his iPhone recording.
Oh, we'll definitely be talking about that. First, Roland,
Yes.
you okay with the guy you got into a fight with? Everything worked out okay?
Everything beautiful.
You handled it? You got your shit
Boom.
together?
I'm back to normal now. I'm
You
happy.
do.
I'm happy.
I'm sensing your energy because when you're in fights with people, you come in here, and that's why DeRosa, because Joe DeRosa, who was in here, did a fabulous job filling in for Jim Norton, who I believe is back on Monday, correct? DeRosa doesn't have a place to crash because he got rid of his apartment in the city, and he stayed at Roland's place last night, which is just weird and hilarious. And Roland is just like a girl. He went home early to make sure his apartment was ready since he was having company.
Yes.
Why did you give him the bed?
Because my TV, I have it be near my TV.
Do you
My
usually
Samsung Smart TV.
do you usually sleep on the couch?
I sleep wherever. Couch, floor, bed, wherever.
You
I
live
make
by
it.
yourself.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where I sleep.
I thought you sleep in random spots in your
Yeah.
apartment.
Like one time I took Theraflu, it makes me really crazy, and I woke up by the door curled up. I don't
By
remember.
yourself?
Yeah, I go, what the fuck? And I had like no underwear. I'm like, what happened? I felt like
You were
Equus.
naked?
Yeah, like Equus.
So you're sitting Equus, the Harry Potter play. So you're laying there in the fetal position, naked in front of your door.
And I go, I'm never gonna take Theraflu again.
No, probably not.
Maybe-
Just deal with the flu.
Maybe if there's a party or something, but no.
Well, yeah, in case you're in a situation where.
Yeah, I fell asleep one time on the couch, and then I fell asleep like on the floor.
So you just wanted to give him the bed so you could be close to your television?
Yeah, Samsung Smart TV goes doo doo doo. Samsung.
It's very strange. But yeah, Joe decided to record Roland snoring, and so that's what I was saying. That Roland came in here, and Joe thought he was going to rip his head off because you were in Angry Panda mode.
Yeah.
Because you're in a bad mood.
Right now, fantastic.
But what I was saying is that I'm sensing a lot more calmness. Regular Roland is back,
Yeah.
goofy, jovial. You worked it all out.
Yeah, everything's
Cool.
Everything's cool.
All right, good.
As Fonzie says, "Hey."
Hey,
Or Canadians or whoever they are.
that's pretty funny. Sal,
Yeah.
you did not do Anthony Crew, and he decided he got a little confidence today. Usually, we go through checks and balances is what I'll call them. Sal, he brings his production to somebody. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's Travis. Who knows? And one of us listens to it and says, "Okay, I guess we can push that through."
But I did. I went to Troy. Troy gave me his usual puzzled look, and then I was like, all right, whatever, fuck it. And then I showed Eric.
Whoa!
No, I said, Troy,
Wow.
should I run it in? And
Whoa! You heard that shit, right, Troy?
Troy.
Your usual puzzled look.
Hang on, buddy. Hang on.
Your usual.
He already handed it off to Eric.
And by the way, that usual puzzled look gives Troy a one-way ticket to the pay no mind list for Troy.
He already produced it, handed it off to Eric, and I was walking by to the bathroom, and he plays it back here on this little thing, these little speakers, and goes, "Oh, I just did this. I handed it off to Eric. I just want to play this for you quick." Is this okay? And I was just like, "Yeah, dude, whatever."
That's what the puzzle look was about. You're like, what are you attacking me in the hallway for?
No,
I'm trying to.
Troy.
Yeah,
I'm trying to.
It wasn't like, "Oh, here, let's listen to this in a studio on good quality speakers. Let's
Right.
listen to what's going on." It was like as listening to it on headphones that were outside.
And you're sitting there saying, as Club Soda Kenny would say, "I'm trying to take a piss out of my prick."
right.
And that's where your mind's at.
Yeah, he was like, he had to get it into the studio right away.
Right.
It
No,
fell
Troy,
asleep.
first off, I just want to say I was always still going to run it by you because you said that you wanted anything that.
If
that
I didn't
goes
walk
there.
by, you wouldn't have run it by me, though. You know that.
What's that?
If I didn't walk by you, you would not have run that
I
by
totally
me.
was.
No,
totally
you
was.
already given Eric the disc.
I said, Eric, should I investigate about
when
it?
When he brought it in to me and I was listening when I said, did Travis hear this? And he said, I played it for Troy. and I was told, it was fine. So
You
I was
had
like,
already
okay.
given it to him, and you just came back here.
No.
Oh boy.
Oh my
So it was already handed off to him.
Sounds,
So
Sal's
Troy,
dick is on the line.
Troy, it was not handed off to Eric. I was still going to run it by you. I run everything by you. So that's all. There's nothing else to it. Don't get angry. There's nothing to get angry about.
well, the finger pointing is like.
Plus, you said Troy gave you that typical puzzled look, and it was sort of like
that's
okay.
where I should have known. Like, fuck it. Like,
like,
don't
Troy,
do it.
whatever.
Troy gets on the go fuck yourself list. I'm gonna go hand this off to somebody else.
No.
For the record, I was just looking around for the CD because Opie, when he plays the CDs, he flips them over so he knows what he's
in
played.
the garbage, yeah.
I actually did. I looked over all the CDs,
Yeah.
couldn't find it in the trash can.
Yeah.
As in, like, I never want to see it again.
Yeah.
Now,
I don't ever want to hear it again either.
Sal-
And I don't even think it played to the end. By the way, where the fucking lion is or whatever you had in there. I think he played.
Oh, when he played it for you?
He goes, Angry Panda, and then he stopped it, and I was like, whatever.
Sam,
like I thought it was literally a
I
drop.
hear it? Again, I didn't remember.
you didn't hear it.
I
Well,
didn't hear it.
actually, we should go to What Did You Learn? Jay in Tampa, what did you learn?
Hey, Sam, just wanted to say real quick, you're doing a great job on the interviews on the after show.
Oh, thanks.
And I learned that you definitely don't want to piss off the panda. Rolling rules.
I'll tell you why, Jay. I'll tell you why you don't want to piss off the panda. It's not because Roland might attack you. It's because you'll be forced to listen to Sal's horrible production. That's why you don't want to anger the panda. So Sal comes in here like a fireball. Just like, Sam, I got the perfect thing that's going to punctuate this bit. Opie, Anthony, Joe DeRosa, they've been doing well, but this is starting to come down. Let's end on a high note.
boost it up
Let's
with some
end
hacky shit.
on this.
Here it is.
That's what he said with his eyes.
Right.
When he handed me the CD, and he's like, I got it. And he handed me this CD that says, don't get the panda angry, exclamation. And that's the first time that young Sal, I used to be young Sam. I was young at one point too, Sal. The young Sal walks in here with a CD with that kind of confidence by himself. This is my shit.
Sam, I didn't, though.
If I was
I
a
ran it
panda-
by Troy.
If I was a panda, I'd throw shit at that disc.
You would.
Yes.
No, but you came in here with confidence because normally you would not walk in the middle of the live show and be like, on straight to the air. This is ready to go.
That's why I gave it to you first. I didn't give it to Opie.
You gave it to me. What am I going to do? Listen to it on my Google computer?
I just, if you felt it was necessary at that moment, I thought maybe you'd play it. And Troy, I did come to you, man.
Did you not stop it before the lion even hit? You only the thing you did was said the Angry Panda or something. And you stopped it.
Stop what?
The file when you were playing it back over here.
Sal thought this is ready for air. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, he didn't play it till the end. I didn't know there was a line at the end of it.
Play.
Now, this.
Salvador.
Is,
This is me fucking paying.
Don't get the panda angry.
Don't get the panda angry!
I didn't hear that part. He stopped it before that.
One more time, I think.
Well, what do you say? What were you
What?
saying just now?
No, he stopped it as soon as it says "Don't get the panda angry." He stopped it.
I went back and I added that afterwards. So I just figured
So
it was
then,
like whatever.
what you played for me wasn't even what you turned in.
Right, I added an extra
Okay,
6
so
seconds of
You were like, I'm gonna spice this shit up.
a little more.
I'm gonna make
Look, it was a hack,
spicy.
listen, it was a hacky piece of shit production.
Then why did you hand it in?
Because I just thought whatever. Like I
You didn't, no. You didn't think it was hacky. You
No.
didn't think it was a piece of shit. You didn't think whatever.
I
You
thought
said,
I thought it applied to what they were talking
this
about.
is good. This is gonna get things moving. This is a little, this is a little spice to that salad.
I think he thought everybody go, woohoo!
He was basically he was sitting in there and he's like, guys, I've been hearing that steak sizzle for the last 15 minutes or so, and it's been doing well. But I got the A1 sauce right here, and I'm ready to give it to you. Now that was the production. I decided that Sal, I feel like he needs to get a break here. He needs to, because after Opie and Anthony Live, let's face it, has been a star maker. I know my role on the show has changed because of it. I personally feel that Troy has been a breakout star because of it.
that's right.
I think Roland, a lot of Roland stories, and he has become a more multifaceted person on the air because of the after show.
Yes.
And I believe many E-Rock stories have come to light because of the after show.
Oh, yeah.
And I feel like this is something that we need to continue doing. And you got somebody like Sal, who's, he's a behind-the-scenes guy. He's a quiet guy. He needs something to get the audience going, hey, who's that guy who can't do production? Well, from now on, Sal is going to be bringing me on the after show, and maybe some days I'm not going to play him at all, but some days I will. 2 clips that he said this is what we should talk about on the after show, like 2 short clips from the show that is like, yeah, I found this interesting. I made a suggestion today that one of the clips be the reaction to his production. So I figure now that we've heard his production piece, the Panda thing.
I think I fucking cut it with it in there again. So
oh, you did?
To hear it one more time.
That was smart.
That was terrible.
Here it is. Troy, I don't know if you heard Opie and Anthony's. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Eric, did you hear the reaction to it?
Yes, I did.
I didn't.
You didn't, Roland?
No.
It was about you. Do you want to hear it?
If I may.
Okay, sure. This is how Opie and Anthony reacted to Sal's production.
Here's something that Sal just ran in. We have no idea what this is.
I hope it bombs.
Okay.
Don't.
I was just kidding. I didn't mean that.
Of course you fucking.
You know what it reminds me of? Somebody that used to work on the show's production.
Who?
It reminds me of like Butch's production.
Oh, when Butcher used to try to.
Shit.
Yeah, because Butcher was like. Because he wasn't there yet.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he was like using his own voice, and he didn't have a voice for production.
Yeah.
And he wasn't quite.
Doesn't it sound like that though?
Butcher was better in a collaborative area.
Yeah.
You'll get there, Sal.
He's come up with some funny ideas, but it just sounds like there are some occasionally.
As a
something
matter of
will
fact,
run.
for the record, I'll listen to it right after the show. But Sal is working on a piece right now that the roughness that I've heard sounds like it's going to be funny.
It will
legitimately.
be. Yeah, absolutely.
But we'll,
And then Sal's good. Sal's turning a lot of good stuff.
right. Not today.
Yeah, well, look, you gotta.
Well, actually, I don't know. I don't want to judge. I don't remember what Opie and Anthony said about it. So let's.
Sal Mariano Rivera today.
Today was his torn ACL day.
He's like, oh, this is.
Here's Opie and Anthony's reaction to it.
Here's something that Sal just ran in. We have no idea what this is.
I hope it bombs.
Okay.
Don't get the panda angry!
That's not a panda.
Oh, no.
It's okay.
That's not a panda.
What was that?
A gorilla.
Or a lion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that?
Roland's referred to as an angry panda because he's cute and cuddly, but then when he
Oh.
gets upset, he's
I thought we did the Angry
Deadly
Panda
and
with you.
vicious.
Wasn't you?
No, it was
Me?
Papa.
Who made that? Who made
Tom
that?
Papa, right?
Tom Papa.
Who made that production?
Sal?
It's
What were you thinking he was going to say?
Oh, I knew where it was going.
You were like, oh no. Oh
I was
no.
like, fuck
oh
ants.
no,
I was
abort.
like, ants getting involved. I'm done for the day.
Okay, well let's find out exactly what he said. Sal?
it sucks.
Oh, you think so?
It really was bad. Like Sal's normally pretty good at his job. I do understand, but that was really bad.
Oh, no.
That
He's
wasn't
trying.
good.
He hasn't even been around that long, so he couldn't be that good at his job.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, when you really facts are
He
facts.
tried. He tried.
I'd get rid of him if I were you.
Yeah, maybe.
Not a bad
Maybe we
idea,
made the
Joe.
wrong decision.
Not a
Seems
bad
like
idea.
Taking him on board.
You definitely made the wrong
Back
decision.
to intern.
No maybe about that.
Yeah.
Definitely
definitely.
fired.
Yeah, dude.
I didn't
can't
like-
believe he's made it this far.
Yeah, I didn't like the way it was voiced.
Right.
It sounded amateurish,
A little bit.
the voice, and the lion at the end. I don't
You
know.
know, the thing-
It's trying too hard.
The thing with these bits is they need to have a visual quality.
Yes, yes.
The audio needs to leap off,
Paints a picture.
right.
paint picture.
Paint a picture. I
Yeah.
wasn't getting anything
Rookie
there.
shit.
Yeah, that was
Wasn't-
rookie.
yeah.
It was amateur. It was fucking.
And this ain't amateur hour.
It was
This is-
college radio at best.
This is the biggest fucking radio show in the world.
Exactly.
So. Did you realize this is the biggest fucking radio show in the world?
It is. Yeah, I know.
Now
That's
you
true.
know.
Yeah.
You didn't know when you were doing that though.
No.
Were you surprised at the reaction? Like what was the fantasy? Not maybe you don't look back in hindsight and use your your right mind of I guess that was inevitably going to fail. But what was your fantasy like? Yeah, Angry Panda time.
Yeah, probably. Like, I guess something that when Troy comes in the studio, you get some thunder, you get Wicked Game. Like maybe when Roland came in, that would be sort of his tag or something.
And then Sal is in there. He goes, oh, I gotta go run and do this. I'm like, oh boy.
Oh, he was excited about it.
Like a little child.
Well, yeah,
in a
because I
chocolate factory.
was working on something else, and then I tuned into O&A for a second, and I heard Roland was telling the story because I was there when it all went down, and Roland fucking lost his shit, and I was like, you know what, I saw it firsthand, like why not go with it a little bit?
Was that the first time that you failed that big?
On O&A?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's rough, isn't it?
Yeah, it's devastating. I'm just more upset that Troy's mad at me.
I'm not mad.
No, because it's just like you came in here like, it's like
because you said no.
Because you're very quick to point the finger.
And
though.
you
But
said,
how did I point the finger though? Like,
well, because you already had turned it in, and then you had and then after you played me it, then you even changed it.
yeah, I mean, I added an extra, thing like that. So
plus you said I played it for Troy, and he gave me that puzzled look like always. So I brought it to.
Yeah, Troy gave me the look where I was like, oh fuck, maybe I shouldn't go through.
But
with
when
it.
you described it,
I wasn't like, fuck yeah, dude, that's great.
But it sounded like
whatever.
you gave him the brush off and moved on to somebody else because Troy always gives you that puzzled look.
No.
He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking
Sal
about.
just wrote Troy's lying. Sal.
Okay, and he did it in your handwriting. That's amazing.
No, I'm not mad. I'm not mad, dude. It's just you had already turned it in.
Right.
And it was just like you played me a part of it on these little lo-fi computer speakers, and I was just like, okay, I mean, whatever.
I think Chinese Wendy's from Sal.
Today is Fast Food Friday.
It is.
It's gonna be great. Are you going?
Are you?
Yeah, I'm down.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Are you down, Roland?
I'm down with you, bachelors.
You know it. Now, the thing is, Sal, the other thing that you could take away from today is you have to learn when you put Troy's name in your mouth, everybody around here knows you're going to be responsible for those consequences.
Yeah.
And we've all been. Look, Troy didn't like some of the things I've said about him in the past, and he let me know. You can shut the fuck up or you could back up your statements. And we got into it. Eric and Troy they've had more arguments than they've had friendly conversations at this point. But I mean,
And I threw napkins at Troy with pink bunny ears.
And will you do it again?
Never.
Never.
Ever.
Yeah, I mean...
Did we ever talk about that?
Well, what happened one day was Troy sits at a desk that Roland has access to and he can get to from behind the desk. So he's facing Troy. And he would do little shitty little things that Troy got annoyed by. Little obnoxious little brother things. Like he'd throw a pen at Troy. And Troy goes, stop fucking with me, dude.
Post-it.
And then he'd just kind of start winging Post-its at him. And Troy goes, dude, stop fucking with me. He goes, I don't fuck with you. You don't fuck with me. And then he says,
my shit?
he goes, yeah, that's what he said. He goes, I don't fuck with you, and you don't fuck with me. But if you start fucking with my shit, I'm going to fuck with your shit, dude. And Roland goes, okay. And so
you got me stirred up.
Well, Roland sometimes he likes to go out in a blaze of glory. So the fan is pointed at Troy's face, and Roland comes over with a stack of about 200 napkins from the kitchen. He puts on a pair of pink bunny ears just to add insult to the humiliation.
I think he even hopped over.
And he hopped out of his office like a bunny and threw the napkins up in the air into the fan so they all went all over Troy's face and desk, humiliating him and letting Troy know, I am the alpha dog here. Well, Troy was not accepting of that, so Troy decided
to do some spring cleaning.
To go into Roland's office, at which point Roland went, no, while Roland's going, no, while with bunny ears on. As if, like, I'm going to rationally work this out with Troy now, even with my Energizer bunny ears on. And Troy goes, dude, I told you, dude. I told you not to fuck with my shit, dude. I told you. Right? That's what you said.
Yeah.
And so he walks into Roland's office, and literally everything that's on the desk, he just takes in one fell swoop onto the floor. He gets above Roland's cabinets with one arm. Everything above slams him to the floor. Then he starts opening Roland's drawers and goes.
He threw a lot away
with all the special like talent releases and stuff. And Roland's like, no, seriously, please don't mess with that stuff. And Troy looks at him and he goes, dude, I told you not to fuck with my shit, didn't I? And Roland goes, yeah, you did. So Troy empties out all of his drawers, starts throwing stuff in the garbage, till literally there's nothing in Roland's drawers, desk, or on top of his cabinets, and his office looks like more of a landfill than it usually does.
And then I said to him, if you fuck with me again, I'm going to take everything out of your drawers and on your desk, and I'm going to put it in the paper shredder. I don't care what it is.
Yeah. He said, not that day. It'll be some other day.
You won't know when it's coming. It might be on a fucking random Thursday.
And then Roland goes, no, but some of the stuff you can't shred. And he goes, then don't fuck with my shit.
Yeah, don't fuck with my shit.
There's an easy way to not get your shit shredded.
So that's what I did.
Hey, guess what? Guess who doesn't fuck with my shit anymore?
Well, when was the last time you had napkins thrown at you?
It's been a long time.
That was it. Yeah. That was it.
Yeah.
I was scared.
So you see, Sal?
Yeah. Don't fuck with Troy, pretty much.
Well, it sounds fine, dude. You're fine, man. And I don't want to discourage him from trying to do production. You know what I mean?
That's not the case at all. It was a stupid thing. It was fucking hacky, and I should have known for 0-8 it was going to fucking bomb.
But you know, you got to bomb. You got to do that. You have to experience that. That's just part of the fun of it.
I fuck with Troy, but I'm just aware of the consequences. Every action is appropriate if you're aware of the consequences.
Right, and just keep in mind when you fuck with me, my version of fucking with you may be different than your version of fucking with me.
Sal, I hope you've learned something and you'll come back a stronger person on Monday.
Hopefully.
I don't know if I like the sound effects in the Uncle Paul bit.
What?
I like the Uncle Paul bit, but I don't know if I need sound effects splashing.
Really? You didn't like that?
We know what a splash sounds like.
Exactly. That's true.
Sal do that?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Not a great
problem.
Guy.
Problem.
You know, splash it up. Yay! The creaky door.
Yeah. It
What
was
are
a
we,
little
fucking
much.
Z100?
Yeah, right.
After the Angry Panda thing, this is
Oh God!
not good for
What was the
Sal.
Angry
I
Panda?
heard that on your after show, Sam, the other
You hear
day, and well, Sal. Remember when Sal made it was a little thing for Roland, who we call the Angry Panda because like he's a big, lovable kind of guy. He looks harmless and hey, he got a little giggle and everything.
Right.
But then when he gets pissed, he's the most notorious, horrific guy to get in an argument with.
Yeah, he's vicious.
Vicious. So, you know, it was kind of like I would call him the Angry Panda. It's kind of a good, you know,
It's an
little
affectionate
juxtaposition
term. A term
yes.
of affection, endearment. Guy who over-explains. A
Yeah.
term of friendship.
And then Sal thought he was going to propel himself into the world of genius and production and show his talents off by making a quick sounder for the show whenever whenever Roland gets mad with this Angry Panda thing. And it literally killed using Angry Panda.
If you remember, he ran in, like, middle of the segment.
Oh,
like,
yes.
Guess what? I've got the spice this segment needs. It's the cherry on top. Sal is going to be a legend after this.
Yeah, he thought he was fucking in.
Yeah.
And
it
he did.
stinks? Oh, boy.
It wound up killing that. We don't even call him Angry Panda anymore because it just, it was so bad. It hurt.
Okay, yeah.
Listen to this. It sounds, let me just tell you what, the voicing is terrible. The sound itself is horrible, and it sounds very amateurish.
Okay.
Yeah, well, fuck him, it does.
Fuck him, it does.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. What am I supposed to do?
Sounds like
Fake
an
it?
amateur.
Fake it? Let's listen.
Don't get the panda angry!
And a lion.
Ugh.
Doesn't it
That's
like-
the whole thing?
That's
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, and we're supposed to play that whenever Roland gets mad, and we would be like, "That's fucking brilliant."
What do you think?
I wish the fucking lion in that bit would have eaten him
Oh, just
halfway through
eaten
recording that, so I
Sal.
never had to hear it.
It's so bad.
It looks like Jim liked it.
That's fucking terrible.
Isn't it horrible?
Yeah, because that lion's, first of all, that's the lion roar from Exorcist 3.
Oh.
Whenever the fucking demon would roar and it would trail off into a lion roar. You hear that again?
Yeah,
I
listen to
didn't
the
get enough.
voice too. It doesn't have a powerful thing. It's cheesy
Yeah.
effects are put on it.
Whose voice is that?
I think it's Sal's.
Oh, Sal had to do it himself.
It's Sal's voice, and it's layered, right? Yeah.
Sal, it's terrible.
Yeah, it stinks.
And
Sal, are
this,
you humiliated by that piece?
It was the biggest regret I've had since I've come here.
he's so humiliated by it. He's never even tried again, and he won't. He will never again try to
Yes.
do a piece of production.
Well, let's hear the funny Roland thing. Like if Roland gets upset, let's see what happens. We play this.
Yeah, yeah.
Roland's getting mad.
Oh shit!
Don't get the panda angry!
And it's so long. You would
Yeah.
have to sit there. You would have to sit through that 30 seconds or whatever it is.
You guys talk. The panda is still talking.
What's the
Sorry.
explosion?
But that's the explosion that turns a panda into a lion. It's a panda lion bomb.
Panda lion.
It's a gene pool explosion? That's
Yes.
terrible.
That's like, yeah,
He's
it's
yelling.
The
and
sound
it-
of DNA splicing.
It's not a powerful yell. It's sort of
No,
a,
it sounds like the fucking boy king from fucking Game of Thrones shouting. Don't get the panda angry!
Oh God! He's Sal. sucked.
I know it's terrible. I apologize.
Yeah.
I hate the slow,
But by the way,
purposeful diction.
One more time.
he didn't think it was terrible when right before you said it was terrible. He didn't think it was
No, he
terrible.
thought it was great. Let's
Don't get the panda angry.
Picture him, by the way, when we listen to it here again, picture him in the studio in front of the mic yelling this, because I would have loved to have seen a video
And I'll bet
of
you
that.
he held his headphones
Yes.
when he fucking yelled it. He probably had his hands on his stupid headphones
Yeah.
to get the full sound of his own
That's a good one.
teenage girl voice.
Yeah, you don't have a powerful voice.
That's right.
Terrible. Let's hear.
Don't get the panda angry!
Oh, sorry.
God.
What a douche.
Oh, man.
You suck.
That is fucking terrible.
It's so douchey.
Isn't that hideous?
I hate it.
And I just don't get, like, a drop should be like 2 seconds.
yeah,
Like Roland starts getting angry, then you hit a button that goes, Angry Panda, or something like that.
Yeah, whatever.
You know.
Why don't you make another one, Sal?
Jesus Christ, the Beethoven of sound drops in there.
Right? Yeah, no.
This is my finest work. It has 7 movements.
The fucking live Leonard Skinner version.
How about the panda's so mad he should be in Mad Magazine or something? Something like
perfect.
that, and you play a bunch of panda sounds of a fight or something.
Good one, Chip. Believe me, I would like that more than I liked.
You hated
Sal's.
Sal's thing?
It gives me that like I'm watching Spaceballs.
Oh wow, you hated Spaceballs.
Oh, I hated it.
It is a terrible
back.
drop.
It's horrible.
No, it's really bad.
Really bad?
Yeah.
What's the worst part?
Is it among the worst that you've ever heard?
Yeah, even like not including radio. It's like it's one of the worst things I've ever
Yes.
encountered.
Oh my
It's
god.
horrible. You know what recording is better than that?
What?
We will rock you.
Oh,
and we will roll you.
Going down, 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 down.
Feel the heat. Yeah.
Oh,
this is so bad.
Oh my God.
Baby, don't you know my heat will
It's so bad.
your soul.
So
Come on, come on, come on. Love today.
Someone said this sounds like Bob Kelly when he was in here singing Journey.
Oh,
Yeah.
All day,
All night.
you feel my heat.
Doesn't even rhyme.
Feel my heat.
Yeah.
I think we should repeat that again.
I did this.
Feel
Feel my heat.
Feel my heat. Feel my heat. Yeah.
I did this comedy show once where the whole premise of the show was you had to get really high.
I wish that was something you said when you were 85. This comedy show once. Sorry, Joe.
Okay. I know it was an insult. I didn't get it, but I know it was an insult. No, we did this comedy show once where you had to get really stoned before you went on stage and try to get through it, and it was very paranoia inducing, obviously. But if you, at any point, if they were talking to you and you started telling a story that went on for too long because you were too high, they would drop that in over the speaker. They would go, feel my heat. And it was just like, yeah, it was their way of saying you're bombing, stupid. Keep fucking moving.